Okay, welcome to Home Health Happenings from the Car, episode 7, calling 911. So, calling 911 is something that happens when you're in home health, and it has happened to me quite a few times, probably like 3 to 5 times a year, I want to say. But I want to tell you about the time that I had to call 911 basically back to back. So, I went to a facility, assisted living facility, and I go to see my patient. I have her for like a reassessment visit or either an eval after she came back from the hospital. I don't remember. But I went in, her room was locked, so I went to get the aide who opened the room. She let me in, and then she left. And so I walk into the room and I go in, and she has like a 2-bedroom apartment. And so I walk in, I turn left, and I just see blood like smeared all the way down the wall to the bathroom. And like, it looked like a murder scene. Like there was just blood everywhere. And then I just see her feet lying on the ground. And I was like, oh crap. And so I walk in, assess. She's lying on the ground. There's blood all over. The rollator walker's on top of her. And I'm like, oh crap. So I run, I go get the nurse at the facility to come in, which was nice being in a facility that you could do this. Otherwise, I would have just called 911 immediately if I was there in a patient's home by myself. But went, got the nurse, came to see her, assessed her, we called 911. They came in. Her blood sugar was like 31, which was just crazy. They're like pumping her full of like the little sugar packets. But needless to say, I didn't complete my evaluation or my reassessment at that time. And then I went to go downstairs. So the next person did an evaluation. Then I go see my third person in this facility. Walk in, she's in bed, take her vitals. Vitals are within normal limits. There's no concern. So we're going to sit up. We're going to walk to the bathroom because she wanted to get up to go to the bathroom. And so we're walking, and we walk a little bit. I see the door to the bathroom, and all of a sudden she starts slowing down and just starts like leaning really far to the right. And I'm sitting there like, oh crap. Like she's starting to go like unresponsive. We're about 5 feet from the bathroom to the toilet. I'm like either going down to the floor, I'm gonna try and get her to this toilet, and basically like forced our way somehow, like dragging her with this walker to sit onto the toilet, get her sitting down onto the toilet. You know, I got like the facial droop, arm to the side, leaning over like this, and like craps. I'm like calling for help, pressing the call button. Get the same nurse that just came in earlier comes in to see and is like, really, Lisa? Like, we're calling 911 again. So that was my 911 story. Back to back, pretty much.